presentation of the 2024 BZ4X addresses the first of a worldwide series of battery electric vehicles, BEVs, to be presented under the Toyota BZ Pass Nothing brand umbrella. This energizing setup flaunts zero discharges and is important for the automaker's assorted arrangement of vehicles, which will incorporate 15 BEVs. Consistent with the Toyota heritage, this introduction joins the positions of other exploring jolted vehicles intended to assist with moving Toyota toward its objective of carbon lack of bias by 2050. Not exclusively will the BZ4X follow the way of its historic ancestors, however it can likewise go all the way. With its XLE front-wheel drive models having an EPA-assessed range rating of up to 252 miles, drivers can feel great realizing they're charged, fired up, and prepared to investigate the world that is standing by. The following are 5 critical attributes of the all-new Toyota BZ4X. Jolting style. With regards to SUVs, this all-new, all-electric model is thinking outside the box. Modern styling and plans. Like the bended front guard and huge hammerhead shark-like shape that runs from the highest point of the hood to the highest point of the headlamps, give the BZ4X an appealing outline that is certain to stick out. The back plan orders consideration because of the blend lights, back portal and guard's trapezoidal subject, which stretches out the entire way to the tires. The tense elements don't stop there. Strong subtleties and refined styling flourish inside also, with engaging insides that incorporate an accessible all-encompassing rooftop and open seating. Travelers can loosen up with a lot of extra space. Besides, they can undoubtedly connect and interface their gadgets with helpful and open USB ports readily available. Travelers can unwind and partake in the spaciousness in evident style. Power up. Productivity is integral to the BZ4X. With regards to controlling up, there are a lot of choices, including 120V and 240V home and public chargers along with DC quick open chargers too. All BZ4X models are outfitted with a J1772/CCS1 Consolidated Charging Framework (CCS) attachment, which takes into consideration both home and public charging. Certainly, the BZ4X lessens emanations like every electric vehicle. However, the effectiveness doesn't stop there. Notwithstanding the streamlined plan decisions and body weight decrease endeavors, the design group needed to keep the energy-saving force going. All in all, how did they respond? They zeroed in on creating frameworks and gear that are intended to decrease energy utilization and power utilized for warming, with an intensity siphon framework for both warming and cooling, seat and directing wheel radiators, and another front seat brilliant foot and leg radiator. Drivers can remain warm regardless of how cold the weather conditions is outside. Most extreme execution. Drivers expect a smooth ride when they get in the driver's seat, and that's what the BZ4X conveys, and that's just the beginning. The XLE FWD model has an EPA-assessed range rating of up to 252 miles, and the XLE all-wheel drive AWD model has an EPA-assessed scope of up to 228 miles. Drivers can encounter first-rate driving execution because of the great limit lithium particle battery pack put level under the floor, which provides it with a low focus of gravity. Drivers can control easily due to a limited extent to the battery cross-outlining structure, which adds to the unbending nature of the vehicle. The lightweight body structure, to some extent made of high-elastic steel, adds to the dexterity and moving simplicity of the BZ4X. A recently planned gas pedal makes a smoother feel while speeding up and decelerating. Wet, elusive streets? The wise choke with slip concealment is intended to assist drivers with keeping up with great control. Additionally, the BZ4X has another AWD framework with X mode, an accessible element that makes the driving experience appropriate for everything from day-to-day scheduled drives to light-going romping. Inner serenity. While cruising through the neighborhood, drivers can relax realizing they can arrive at their objectives with inner harmony, in light of the fact that the battery is intended for enduring execution. To assist with guaranteeing this lifespan, Toyota added many measures to assist with safeguarding cell honesty. For instance, a cooling procedure was carried out to keep up with ideal battery temperature, while the battery pack is safely housed in a crash-safe plan. Helping keep drivers, travelers and walkers safe is innate for the BZ4X. As a matter of fact, it is the principal Toyota to include the most recent Toyota Wellbeing Sense Security Bundle, TSS 3.0. This framework has been overhauled with upgrades to the millimeter wave radar and monocular camera, with a pre-impact framework that currently offers low-light cyclist recognition, daytime motorcyclist location, and guardrail discovery. Likewise, path acknowledgement is upgraded to add further developed usefulness while in path following help mode. Natural advantages. As innovation keeps on propelling, Toyota stays at the front. With the new BZ4X, proprietors can encounter natural tech highlights with a straightforward touch. In any case, that isn't all. With a Drive Connect 4 preliminary or membership, a straightforward "Hello Toyota" can stir the Toyota Sound interactive media framework for voice-enacted orders to look for the bearings, change sound controls, change the lodge temperature, and that's just the beginning. Drive Associate likewise offers route that utilizations map data from the cloud. Whether you really want traffic or directing data, drivers are refreshed continuously. Not anymore sitting in rush hour gridlock pondering when it will clear. The Sight and Sound framework includes a 12.3-inch widescreen that was planned and created considering straightforwardness and comfort. Moreover, with the Toyota application, clients can remain associated with their BZ4X with the recently far-off Connect 5 administration improved particularly for the BZ4X with an included 3-year preliminary assistance. Remote Associate empowers drivers to actuate their headlights, horn caution, bell, and seal open elements by means of the Toyota application. With the tap of a cell phone, proprietors can likewise remotely control the lodge temperature. This is particularly helpful in colder environments, when drivers need to heat up the controlling handle prior to entering their vehicles. Intended to make life simpler, Remote Interface can likewise plan a clock to enact in a day-to-day daily schedule. Additionally, with the accessible advanced key element, proprietors can undoubtedly begin, lock and open vehicles. They can likewise be given over between cell phones, making it simple for families and companions to remotely get and loan vehicles. With an electric vehicle, charging highlights are expected, and the BZ4X answers the call. Remote Interface offers an assortment of charging capacities that remove the mystery from fueling up. Proprietors can actually take a look at the charging status of their vehicle, alter charging timetables, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. The Toyota application even gives a simple to involved guide to find charging station areas for added accommodation. No really fooling around looking on the web for the closest station. Drivers will know where to go, thus making a peaceful and charming excursion.